newsletter isn't about, we're going to send out this newsletter and immediately start asking, hey, buy this thing, give us money. It's about setting ourselves up so that when the time comes, we can convert people and make them really, really happy with what we can provide. So they're primed to buy, they're expecting us to give them something good, they trust us, all of those great things, right? So the point of the newsletters is the same thing. We are creating value, we're creating benefit, we're creating loyalty with our customers, and converting them eventually into buyers. So that's the point, but what is in our minds as content, newsletter, everyone on this side, the non-marketing side of the business, we aren't trying to get money. We're trying to follow things that have been very, well documented is a bad thing to say, Lisa, as you know, we've all had trouble with the documentation, but things that have been tested, proven, so that we can start training people into becoming loyal buyers of our stuff. Everything Kate does on social media, everything Lisa's team is doing on content, everything the LA team is doing on content, everything we're doing on newsletters, it's like Karen said, at the end of the day, it's marketing. Everything John's doing in the videos is not because it's fun and we want to do it, though it is fun and we want to do it. It's about starting to develop those relationships. That's why they're the call to action. That's why we start, even if it's just blog content, right? Even if it's click here to read more, even if it's like this on Facebook, they start to understand we're going to ask them to do something and they're going to start doing it because we train them, click this button, so the next time that they open an email, and this time, it's not from us, it's from the marketing team, instead of it being click here for this really cool article, it's click here for this really cool crossbow, for instance, right? So that's one of the points, the main points of the newsletter is to start creating that value. So Perry has this fun saying where your email list is like a bank account. So if you have CTA, there you go. You call them to action. And call to actions are a big, huge part of how we achieve these objectives. So here's your objectives, and here's your actions that do these things. Now, today, our example that we're going to talk about, so let me just, can I erase it? There's, like Karen said, we're currently mailing from 9 different lists, just, when we say list size, let's hear from one of our newsletter girls. What's the list size?
The number of subscribers.
Right. Oh, list size is the number of subscribers. Bonus question. How do we get the subscribers? How do we get these leads to the list?
Because everybody can do things.
Yeah, so some of them come, there's a lot of ways that we can get these people. They can come through new leads or email lists. They can come in through the site itself. So if y'all spend time on our sites, you know that we'll have sewing.com, and there's the logo that's a lot prettier than that. And then you have your slider, and you have all your content right here. And then there's always a box that is a little field that says form our newsletter. This guy right here, know what I'm talking about? We call that an opt-in. Or there's a fun little thing that pops up whenever you get to the site and it says join. So that's one way that we get our leads.